right, let's talk about contact. It's one of the hottest topics in dressage today, and for every rider all the way through to Grand Prix and for all of their career, we're all working on it. So contact, if you look it up in the dictionary, is the state of physically touching, or it's the act of communicating. So when you think about that, think about your contact being a conversation with the horse to say, I need you to come a little bit more up there, so you just raise the hand. I really love that, thank you, give. Always the forearm is loosening and allowing the horse to come looser at the end of the contact. Think about your horse at the end of the bridle being loose, having his tongue free. You know, there he comes a little on the forehand, so I raise my belly button up, just raise my hand and give my hand forward so it comes up a little bit. So if they go down, I want you to think about bringing your hands up and forward and allowing the horse to lift back up again. You don't need to pull them up or kick them up, just allow them up. And if they don't come up, you can give them a little touch up with the leg. Good boy, Blue. Right, so I'm just going to walk for a minute and explain. Good boy. So when you have a conversation with somebody, if they are talking at you, it becomes super unpleasant because you can't get a word in edgewise and you just feel at the end sort of very unsatisfied. So think of the same with your horse. Don't just talk at him like, you must go on the bit and you must do this. It's more a feeling of, could you come a little flexion left? Thank you. Could you flex a little right? Thank you. So if you just give away your contact completely, so here forward, you're effectively abandoning the contact. So if contact in the dictionary meaning is physically touching, then when you're within the contact, lightness, elasticity, and positivity is what you actually want in your contact. You don't want no contact, so that's no contact. Okay, so if you want to have a contact, it's important that you take it from a negative, you must do this, to a positive. Could you be a little more here? Could you be a little more there? So I'll just take up the rein again for you. A lot of people ask, how do you get your horse in a contact? So the idea is, if you think about, so you have this length of rein here, right? Hello, my love, right? And I want him to take his length of rein, not talking about the physical length of the rein, his length of rein, and I want him to arch his neck. So to do that, the first thing I do is I switch my core on and bring my belly button up a little higher, right? Make the front of my upper body a little longer than the back. Right? And then I think about just ever so quietly with my inside leg, just pushing him a little bit to that outside rein. And I'm just massaging my fingers. I'm just massaging. My thumb is in a U shape on the top of the rein.